Stretch.
Look at this Jens, and look at this Yanni.
Is that the full top? I feel like you've cut off a tiny sliver of the top. A tiny sliver of the top.
Wee.
Nice.
Wee.
Nice.
Okay, so. What is this? Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, it's this thing. Okay. Okay, there's the bracket.
Got him.
So the last, this is going to be Eris and Frieder.
Mm-hmm. See, we watched game 1 and then we stopped. Because we talked about Frieder and we talked about the Neubauer thing.
But I don't think we were watching game 1. I think I just said Frieder's last name is Neubauer.
Damos was here and remembers. We watched game 1. We didn't watch game 2.
Do you want me to fast forward to game 2?
Maybe. I feel like
We shall. Oh yeah, the warm-up was forever.
This is game 1. Okay.
Game 1.
Do we want a little bit of the old commentary coming through?
Oh, spill strats.
A little bit? Or no?
A little bit. Yeah, I think we liked a little bit of the thing. Yeah. What?
You had the whole tab muted. I'm a genius.
Okay.
Jonas always agrees with himself. Jonas is always so agreeable.
Agradable.
Yeah, boy.
BV. This camera angle for Eris makes him look like he doesn't have a torso.
No.
Look at it. Looks like his legs
right
are
there.
right here. BV, we're watching back the CTEC from a week and a half ago? 2 weeks ago?
9 days
How
ago?
does time work? 9 days. Less than a week and a half ago. 1 day less. All right, level 15 start. We're also doing Flugate. We're watching back the bottle.
Bottle movements?
So that bottle has a deadly virus on it.
Not deadly. Just very
A strong virus.
sickly. You're not like the BV from the tournament, are you?
Oh.
Or are you a
Are you
different
Brandon?
BV?
Are you Brandon? Are you Brandon? Are you Brandon?
You could have not said the Brandon part and said, prove it, what's your name? Because now they can just be like, yeah.
Syphilis, right?
Torso gate.
Frieder had a rad ponytail. I don't know if you can see it.
I can't see it. Beyond the boundaries of the bottle. So, are you?
That is BB.
Is that you? What's up, man? I'm sorry I didn't get to actually talk to you before the matches.
Oh, Tim just got the bottle.
Yeah, he's had it a few times.
Okay.
I tried to talk to a lot of people to get a little backstory, and I couldn't get quite everyone. So
BB.
I'm sorry I missed out on you.
Yeah, dude. But great job in the tournament. And BB, where are you sitting? Where are you sitting in this crowd? Oh, you're next up. That's the. You did not miss your second round match.
Nice hangs, yeah. It's good hangs.
All over. Okay, so that's a bad. Don't give me the flu strat. You don't want to be all over.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, man.
Dude,
We enjoy Tetris, and we try to talk about Tetris.
thank you.
And
It's easy to nail the commentary when the games are so hype.
mostly that, yeah.
So Frieder had a dreaded formation here. Look how.
On the left.
You know what? This is where you lay that flat with a delayed burn, right?
What?
You spin this and put it all the way over to the right.
I'm
I'm starting to do that now.
All the way.
All the way over to the right.
And then you put that T all the way left?
Yeah. No. You can lay it flat here,
And hope that you get the...
but that unites the entire board, dude.
But...
Or you could put it here in the well that you create with the Z.
That's what I was saying. Or no, I want all the
No.
way left because that left side's kind of a mess.
No, but then you have double Z dependency.
It's opposite Z.
No. That would be same Z dependency. He negotiates it pretty well. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, it does it really well.
All right.
How dare you?
Tough board, though.
Beautiful.
Brandon, I will say any critique I do on your stacking is out of love, or any of the games. It's done out of pure love and joy for the game.
Also, it's much easier to watch it back and be like, oh, here's the optimal move. But
Yes.
like when you're actually playing and it's dropping that quickly.
Absolutely. So this is a very aggressive setup from Eris. Let's watch this again. How'd this come together?
Holy.
Right? Because he doesn't want to take a burn here, because he doesn't want to block as well.
Right, because then he's going left, right, left, right. What's up, Gelidot?
Hey, Gelidot.
How you been?
Gelidot, we had such a great time with Blink, Tetris 99, but we were thinking about all you modern high tier.
We thought about like listing everyone by name for like names to watch for, and then there were too many. We're like, we got to keep it real general.
Yeah.
But it was awesome.
It was so awesome.
We met Blink. I was so excited to meet Blink. I just had the biggest smile. I was so excited.
Yeah.
But then I also felt like I was already friends with them. Like we'd already hung out. It was just less delay between conversation, like call and answer, because it wasn't reading chat. It was just actual, talking. It was awesome. EU, like TwitchCon in Europe.
Damn, that would be crazy.
Oh no.
That'd be actually kind of fun.
That would be really fun.
My God, look at Frieder's board, dude. It's stressing me out.
It's in Amsterdam.
Oh,
we
shit.
can see Rocco again.
We might have to go to that. What's up, Jake? Gelidot.
Oh,
Dang.
shoot. Oh, shoot.
Oh, and Deimos is gonna go?
my god.
Oh my God. Okay.
Fred, we're very distracted right now.
Pouncinator. No worries, man. Hold on. I wanted to see. You can see Eris. A lot of people get thrown off by the level change, but he really capitalized on like,
Being like a little bit more aggressive, going a little bit higher.
Yeah.
Like you mean switching to level 15 start?
So Frieder, how does he flatten this out?
Does he?
Oh no, see, Frieder, you got to do.
That's a very elevated burn, which isn't impossible, but I mean, it's not impossible, but it's risky. The next piece is already like on its way to helping.
But I want this down here because you got to flatten this out anyways. Anytime you have a giant column like this, it should be in your best interest to cut this in half.
Elevated.
This is too aggressive in my opinion. Especially.
Oh, you know what? You had the pots covering up that left.
The left was terrible.
So he gets to that, and then.
Rocco, don't tempt us.
I mean, that's
don't
decent
tempt us, Frieder.
level management.
Decent. But what you want to do, that you have a perfect opportunity. Anytime you get those spires, do not go for Tetrises, just flatten.
But trying to be aggressive because he knows that he's back, right?
He was only behind by less than a Tetris at that point. But Gelidot, thank you for putting TwitchCon Europe on our radar at least.
Yeah. I can't really think about it right now because we're so tired from all the travel we've been doing.
Exactly.
I'm like, it's a good adjustment for Frieder.
Yeah.
Pull it off the wall.
Really good adjustment.
All right, so Eris has
Eris
patience.
That's nice.
All right. I missed that during the real watching. That was really.
I think we were looking at Frieder's screen because he was behind.
Yeah.
But that was a great non-adjustment by Eris.
Shh. Tickets are already sold out. Oh, never mind.
When is it?
It's like. Oh wait, is that soon? Maybe it's too soon.
But we can go.
In my head, it was like a year from now, which doesn't make sense. Nice.
That's crazy because tickets sold out for the American one.
Like during the weekend.
During the weekend, yeah.
And I think Sunday they were still available. It was just Saturday. You guys love your cons, huh? In Europe?
Look at these high Tetris rates.
Like Gamescom sold out. It's in May. It's pretty soon.
May would be not a terrible time to go, but how is it already sold out?
Oh, American one, European still available.
Got it.
Got it. Nice.
See, that's where I like that the delayed flat again, but it gives him the same Z dependency, which is really tough. This was a little confused for some reason. But again, I don't know what else he could have done. But to like get that messy right when it's starting to hit 16, 17 is dangerous.
Goes out.
Got him. Oh, Frieder. Could have got Tetris ready there. Uh-oh.
Oof.
Yikes. Okay.
Oh, and then finally has to.
Yeah.
But look at that. And then the drift.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't remember if he got out or not. Like I honestly.
Not available yet. Okay. Well, May might be a nice spot. Again, talking about travel right now is like eating a giant steak dinner. Oh,
I
Frieder
forgot
takes.
this went to game 3.
This goes to game 3.
We're not going to PAX East. Officially, no. My gosh.
We can go back to the L&B Whiskey Bar. Yeah, this was great scores, especially with a 15 start.
Yeah, because it works against.
Yeah,
the
this
scoring.
is like almost 500. This is like over 500.
Come on down to Boston. God. Someone posted the GD. It's like Okie Dokie or something on Reddit, but they posted that Blink was starting his GDQ run in the Tetris subreddit.
Right.
And then they immediately commented on their own post and said something about, like, with Jonas and Heather commentating, man, I feel like they've been everywhere lately. Like, Germany qualifiers, CTEC, yeah. There was something else too, like, hanging out with Dorami. Like, it was just like, yes, we've been everywhere.
We've been everywhere.
And none of those were, like, planned. Like, all of the things we went to, we didn't expect to do commentary. We literally went to Gamescom because of not Tetris 2.
Yeah.
And then we just knew the people who were doing the German thing, and they asked if we would do the commentary because they didn't really have anyone. Oh, Frieder. Such a rough start.
Yeah. So he gets a little droughted, but not getting that square over was tough.
That's super tough.
But the PAL strats of, like, the stronger player making the other player start on a higher level,
yeah.
A lot of people didn't do that, and I think they had kind of a sketchier time. What's up, Gilroy?
Hey, Gilly.
Hello, elaborate cheese board.
Especially when you think about how so many of the qualifying scores were in that 500
right.
cluster kind of range. So
but
if you give them the chance, is that a double flip, or did he mean to put it that way?
I think he meant to do it, but man, that is very risky.
Yeah.
To not... Right now, he's very piece dependent.
And he
Oh
gets that
my
one, but
gosh.
he immediately needs another. Oh, that was such a late decision
yeah.
to go left with that T.
That's too late.
Oh boy. Yeah, so that 18 just a little too fast.
Just a little too fast. Right? Because it was... He knows where he wants that, but it's so high.
And it's so hard to get
fast that you need to have made that decision while you're putting your current piece down. And so when people ask, like, man, how do I play this game? You gotta like predict the future with what you want to do. But
So
GG's Frieder and GG's Eris for putting him on the spot with that 18.
Dos.
Second round, BV versus our man Bereni.
I don't know if you were here before, BV, but like we were talking about the chair strat and like the plan to get it, like, and how you came up with it yourself. Like you brought
Yeah.
your chair. I respect the heck out of that. You know, because obviously at home you play a certain way, and when you're out in public it's tricky. But I liked the real-time problem solving. Shark Jaws. Are you asking if this is PAL Tetris?
Yeah, this is PAL
Yeah.
Tetris. Sorry, Shark Jazz. I think I missed your question.
So yeah, this is European Tetris. So 18 falls faster.
18 falls faster. It's kind of comparable to 19. I think it's a little bit slower than
Yeah.
NTSC 19.
And then for DAS players like Jonas, moving left and right is a little bit easier. Trying to learn a new hypertech. Okay, well, good luck.
I mean, there's so many ways to hypertap that it does...
Was that game 1 already?
Oh my gosh.
I thought that was a warm-up.
Let's see here. Oh yeah, that
And the
misdrop.
drought. Ugh.
With PAL, any misdrop in the middle, because it's so fast coming down, that you can just hang. They can just hang a thing.
That's tough.
But that was I can see why you're surprised by that, because that went from a very stable stack to an unstable stack quickly.
That's tough. Look at the exact numbers.
I love it.
Bang bang.
Bang bang.
Cursor.
Yeah. Cursed her.
I'm nothing without a chair, and then Gilly says I'm nothing with a chair, so take that.
Gilly, you're selling yourself short. Also, BB, you know the caliber of player you're going against, and so I think you played a lot more aggressive than the first round, which is like, you can't fault that.
Yeah.
That's
you
a good
got
strategy.
Cronin.
Cronin, thank you for gifting a sub to our man Brandon, who's on the screen and on the screen.
That was a Brandon to Brandon sub.
Yeah, oh, that's right. That's a Brandon high five. That was a very aggressive delayed burn.
Just, yeah, clear it.
I love it. I love it.
Really good.
I love that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Full, both eyes on the level of the game.
Nice,
Yeah.
clean building.
Richard had a tough kind of center well there. Oh, elite. Elite setup. I said it on both sides.
Oh my god.
I remember loving that setup.
Jonas agreeing with himself.
It's an elite,
Everyone drink.
It's an elite two-piece combo of a setup. Especially when you're literally almost on 19 speeds.
Brandon's got to unite.
Yeah. That I would rather have to the left. I mean, hindsight's 20/20. But even when I saw it, I want that to all the way to the
like
left.
stand it up to the
Yeah.
left. I mean, that's possible with PAL, but it still is like you have to have that planned immediately.
But with tapping, it's tough, I guess.
I don't know.
Because with perfect,
Oh, right. That's right. I forgot I was
with
tapping.
perfect PAL dash, nice. Dug out of it like a champ.
And then, clean. And then, Tetris.
Look at people into it, dude. Shishao. A lot of blocked wells.
19 is playable depending on how you get there.
Yeah.
And
depending on the RNG that you
RNG.
get.
And I'm talking like for top players, it's
Right.
playable. I can't play on 19. But like Yanni's
it's
gotten to level 30 once, I think. It's definitely more playable than 29.
Yeah.
And I know that people can play on 29, but it still is like it's more playable across the board.
Yeah, you're gonna see some Yanni 19 if you stay tuned. This is such a good match.
Really, that's such a word picture.
Oh, you can't fault him for missing that spin. They are so tough.
Yeah.
This
Very
is
tight window.
This is a tough, and I do this a lot too. But in a tournament setting, this is a ton of pressure to put on your right side, especially if you don't want to solve it with a square. If you're down to like burn it with a square, that's a different conversation that
Because
we're
then it
having.
opens it up for the
But this
S and the
exactly. But even then, you still
L.
have to like tuck or a solve. This is a one-piece solve, and I'm trying to get away with this with my play. But it's so easy to get droughted up. Okay, so
yeah square
Yeah.
solve.
but it's still such, you know what I mean?
Oh, and then just a little early. Then you get that, and then you.
Hurts my soul, dude. Oh my god, that adjustment.
So aggressive, I love it. Woo.
Oh, wow. He does not need a T-piece. I had that wrong, and I'm so sorry. That was a misdrop on the commentary. That's me being a dum-dum.
Mm-hmm.
There was no clean way to
fix that.
But it's distracting when you hear somebody say
What
that a
the
T-piece.
solution is,
Yeah, and you're
and
like,
you're like,
what?
what?
And you have to like look at it again.
We were.
Yeah, Heather and I were commentating this.
Now we're
Now we're
commentating.
We're commentating the commentating.
No, because if we were commentating the commentating, we'd be listening to the commentary.
I'm sorry, we're commentating on top of the commentating.
There it is. It's just hard to watch both games. As it is, we're like not watching Richard's game.
It's so close. Well, plus my man BB is
I'm
in
sorry.
chat.
It was tied. 3-3-1-7-40.
Perfect tie.
Holy. It was tied.
Wow. To be tied this deep in the game is freaking bonkers.
Nuts.
This wanted an adjustment because this is as soon as you see this type of board, man,
that's a tough fill.
This is really, really tough. There's not a lot you can do with this. So when you see this, if you moved it over one, it would have been a little better. You can also
Jonas disagreeing with himself, regurgitate a drink. What's up, Sybil?
Hey, Sybil, what's up, man? We're doing a little EU watch back. Sybil, I don't know if you sniped our boy on the couch, but that was so much fun.
It was really fun.
We united all the continents into San Diego. All right, so BB, check this out. This guy, instead of setting up a T-spin, delayed burn all the way to the left.
So do bloop bloop.
Just
but
don't
to the
spin
left.
it. Don't spin it. Put this all the way to the left.
Face. Okay.
Face down.
So you fill in one hole.
Yes.
And then you can go across. I see.
And then there's a lot of options here to skim that single line. You know what I mean? Because then you could do the wrong Z here. You could do the square here. You could do the T piece here, right?
Oh my God,
and then this can go across here. There's just a lot there. You know what I mean? It's just a great way to smooth out a really rough board like that. And I can already see that you're seeing those delayed burns anyways, and that's another one to add to your arsenal. Get him! Oh! World of Warcraft level 70 speedrun. Oh. He gets it with a level 19 Tetris. That's right. I forgot about this. Look at him keep that well open. He's tapping that in. That is not an easy tap. Oh my god, I forgot how freaking hyped that finish was. Wild.
Whoa.
Wild finish.
Whoa, if sub-months were years, I am now old enough to legally drink alcohol with nubbins found.
Thank you for 21 months, Dub. At 21, you can do so many things. What else can you do at 21? You can even vote even harder. You can totally drive. Thank you so much for 21. Awesome finish. Brandon, great game. Great game. Taco Mike, you went on the wrong side? Davis, come on, man. It's a way to just remember and love every moment of it, because a lot of this stuff gets lost in the shuffle. You know, I want to put it like a spotlight on Peeps. Hold on. Where's the misdrop? Where's the toggle mic? Whoopsie. Bugsy, is it on YouTube yet, or did you just watch it on Twitch like we're doing? It's gonna be dub. It's gonna be amazing. It's a hectic weekend. Just know that it's a hectic weekend. Blue Moon. Blue Moon, thank you for the hello. I'll make sure that Heather gets that delayed hello. What's up, genius? Good evening to you, sir. Thank you guys for the EU for joining us so late in your day. You know? We tried to get started a little earlier, but then we played a lot of Tetris. That will happen. It's 2:18 in the afternoon. I'm gonna wait for Heather a little bit. I like that start though. Was JJ trying to get the same score for the level? You know what I mean? Was he trying to, if it started on 15, he wanted 15 points? Do I have that right? They kept calling it out. We've been drinking a little bit of Respawn. So I had some coffee, I had some Respawn. Eventually, I'm gonna take a bite out of this guy. I think he wanted 12. Hello. Look at my partner jersey. What does that have on the back? And then we have the sleepy cat right over here. This is the Lafroig 10. Okay, this is a nice smoky, hints of citrus, hints of cigarette ash. I've already taken a nice bite out of this. This was $40. This was $40 at Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's is a wonderful place to get inexpensive whiskey. You can get the monkey shoulder there for like $30. A lot of times they'll have some private label stuff that's really good. Hello, Dan Sushi. Ooh, woke her right up. Meow. Hold on. What if I do this and she oh, that was in the way there. Oh.
She did not catch it in her mouth.
I wanted to do like the dude perfect and just throw it over my shoulder and those
Cat.
Yeah. Okay. And we're back.
Okay.
Hello, Skip Logic. Cigarette ash. Yes. Yes, Gilly. What's up, Spicy Salsa? It's a favorite of mine.
Yeah, why is this right here?
Rathenau.
Rathenau.
Dude, I was just gonna roll with it, Spicy. I was like,
oh yeah, Rathenau mint. We all know that mint.
from the country Rathenau. It could be a little minty. Honestly, there's like some flint.
Oh, look at Robin, just open mouth, smile of joy.
Look at it.
I love Robin.
Big shout out to Robin. Like, oh, slipping past. Oh, that's Oscar.
Oh, and there's Christopher there now.
Yep. Christopher has clicked in. He was sitting down on the ground over here.
Oh.
He was sitting like.
Got it.
Like around here a lot.
So he's been putting on the tournament for 5 years now. And it's just gotten better and better every year. What a guy.
I believe his wife's name is Emmy.
What's up, Blank?
I hope I have that right. Hello, Blank LA. Let's see here. Taco Mike getting...
Mike.
Both players are just...
It's a tough... Is this a drought?
Oh my god!
You have to.
You have to.
Oh, and then the wrong.
Suffer.
It's just a suffer game.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh! That went too far! Right? Yeah.
So suffer. Alright. Talking Mike, let's... Oh, shit!
Sad I didn't get to see you at TEC, but I guess it was a good weekend since my mom couldn't beat me.
Glooberdoodle!
That's
TwitchCon. Sorry, I'm watching CTEC and I was so confused.
It's a blurst comment.
We were walking around, a number of people that didn't even know we would be there,
Yeah.
found us, and that was fun.
Glooberdoodle, we missed you out there. But we had a great time at TwitchCon and we want to go back again. We might go to the European TwitchCon.
Oh my god, stop saying that. It's too tired to travel right now.
Okay. Alright. Let's count the drought for our guy. And not... Okay. When are you set up? Right here. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, okay. That's a Tetris. Okay, sorry. I thought that was like the deadly one.
So then we get...
Alright.
We get set.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
17,
no.
18. Oh.
17. I stop when it's blocked. So it's a 17 drought that got exacerbated by some misdrops. But in there was some really contrary RNG as well. Mm-hmm. So let's... Anatomy of a suffer game here.
Well,
So this drop was not great. This drop causes a lot of problems because this is very difficult to dig out cleanly.
Back when we were like, surprise! It's supposed to be a stand-up? Oh, so was that a misspin? And then you were trying to deal with how it was misspun.
And then this guy needs to go right here.
Start fixing it.
This guy needs to go right here. I realize that you didn't want to block your well. But man, if that went there, then... Then this guy needed to go here based on this, but that's a tough adjustment.
Yeah.
And then here, you just need a square, and then you get a lot of this, I want to say. Oh, and then the square. Yeah, it's just like the timing was transposed just perfectly terribly. Mm-hmm. It's a suffer game. And then it's very easy.
And then that drifted one too far.
It's just easy to misdrop this high, though.
Yeah.
Because it has to be so precise when you're this high on PAL and using DAS. It's just so slippery. And then JJ singles out. GG's to JJ. Jesper, was this your first CTEC, or did you go last year as well? Because I know JJ's been to a couple of them.
First one.
Okay.
Well, you guys had the same pieces.
Oh,
so.
same pieces, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. I actually liked JJ's building there. Mm-hmm. Takamike, your building was good too.
He pulls back because he gets the line, so I mean that's a good move from JJ.
Yeah.
And then just the wrong stuff for that build that he had.
A lot of triples that take you out of Tetris contention. This T-spin is so tough because he gets droughted on it.
Oh, and he waits.
Right?
And then this,
but he had to.
Like, I don't even know if he tried to spin that Z in or not.
See, JJ looking real clean right now. Yeah, that's what drove me so crazy about Sadale Threet, about LA Lakers legend Sadale Threet, is that he wasn't a three-point shooter. He was like a 20-foot jumper guy.
What? Oh my god. First you mess up the window, and then you yell at me.
This I really like.
Pizza timer.
Very satisfying cleanup. Very satisfying cleanup. JJ's a mess. Cacboon.
I hear you. Uh-huh.
Look at you handle that Z-burst so cleanly. I think there was like 4 in a row. Had a place for everybody. Oh, Heather, Blue Moon said hi. Blue Moon. Oh, dude. So JJ has a tough... Anytime you have this line above this burn, it's just this weird, terrible, elevated thing that you have to... There's a lot of skimming involved. A lot of skimming, a lot of piece dependency. So brutal. Awesome. But see, that's like that's tight aggressive. That was aggressive with a plan. Taco Mike wasn't just like reckless. Yeah, see that triple I'm very on board with. It's not so bad on 15 Cacboon. Only if you're like kind of down. And it's okay to play one off the ground. If you have to like burn a ton to get down there and dig it, I'd rather burn it with a Tetris, especially on a speed that you're comfortable with.
Do you want any hot sauce for your pizza?
Yeah, I'll take some like Frank's. Yeah, look at this vodka belly that my man's got. That is a hold chamber. What's up, Kilton?
Kilton!
How's it going, dude? This is tricky RNG. This is where I wish I could see the breakdown of the pieces, because I see a lot of S's and Z's coming. Here's another one, Taco Mike. I don't hate putting the double there, but if you take this and lay it flat, especially with a blue Z behind it, I kind of like this. Spin this once more and just lay it flat like here with a delayed burn up here. I don't know why I love that. I kind of want to see more of that in a lot of games. I'm trying to put more of that in my games. Is JJ panic flipping? What? Right. Shashao?
It's the classic hold chamber. So sometimes you gotta make your own hold chamber, and Jesper has done that.
Make your own hold chamber. Nice.
Maybe on the next NES Tetris version, the classic Nintendo.
Again, Jesper's doing the thing that Eris was doing, where he gets to a manageable speed and uses it to make the best decision. He's not pressing down. He's not content with all of his drops. He wants to find that best move.
I got a whole chamber on Etsy, but it wasn't very good. Yeah, make your own whole chamber. So he's behind, but he's up. It's a great place to be.
Great build for Jesper. At that speed increase, you want to be in a nice safe position.
Oh!
He's not getting diabetes. Oh, there he goes.
Taco Mike, I love that you knew you weren't going to get that piece over, and you just dead dropped that Z on the top and made it work. High IQ.
When you're chewing, please. Thanks.
Okay, I guess. Oh my god, JJ's a mess.
When was he shouting at someone to not press down? If you press down, if it's not like super slow and you're pressing down and it's keeping you from seeing pretty basic adjustments that could like really help you accommodate the next piece or like take advantage of RNG to get Tetris ready earlier or something.
Yeah, I just want people to take their time and make the best move possible.
Mm-hmm.
GG's talking Mike.
Whoa. So sorry to interrupt, but happy Rosh Hashanah, everyone.
Yeah, Danny.
Rosh Hashanah. Danny, that Baker's Dozen months on the tier 1 sub. Delightful. Thank you. Looking forward to more Danny Hangs. Big love to you, to Razor, to the Danny sister.
Mm-hmm. No, you're delightful, Danny. No, you. It's so interesting, the difference in opening builds.
Yeah. I like what Taco Mike did. Because he got Tetris ready and then started building out the left.
Mm-hmm.
Especially at this speed. It's just a little more efficient. And he could have easily gotten the first Tetris of the match and then been ready for the next line as well.
These are the digging verbs. These are just kind of trimming your on-time trio stack. Yeah. It's like a small lead for JJ.
Are you talking about in competitive play jets? Because literally at the CTWC, they've had someone who's like bark shouting in the front row for a few years now.
Yeah.
He is a big fan of Tetris and is not necessarily able to control his outbursts very
Right.
well. And so that's been something that's been there. So it's like, it's a live venue, you know?
Yeah.
It's tough, but that's potentially part of it,
Yeah.
you know?
Like in baseball?
People,
Right.
like, I've been by people that were, like, shouting racist things at someone in the outfield. And, like, should not be so, but, like, it's that live venue kind of interaction, you know? Heckling, right? And this isn't heckling, it's just, like, incredibly supportive. So this is kind of blessed. Blurst, yes. Yeah, Bidwell knows that guy. Yes. That's what I'm saying, he's super hyped on it.
Yeah. Nice building by JJ there. See, JJ is also doing some new, really nice adjustments. Oh my god, that blessed double square. Are you kidding me? Look at this.
Exactly what he needs. It only could have been more blessed if he then got a long bar, right?
Oh my god. Corona getting Bidwell.
This guy at CTWC
My
wasn't
man.
just loud, he was booing when players
you
he
very
didn't
much,
root
Cronin.
for did well. Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, that was part of it.
To see that in an Albion, you can really see these players being aggressive.
Corona. Very kind of you.
Yeah, look at this drought. See it. Hold your breath while you're waiting for it.
Yeah.
Shepard,
I mean, I hear you. I'm just,
Tetris,
like, I think it's part of it.
no breath holding.
Because, yeah. What do you want? Like a perfectly quiet room? That's so hard to, yeah. Just because that's how you play. Or, like, then it turns into players like, well, no, I want the game sounds. No, I don't want the game sounds. Like, it gets very tricky.
Syphilis, it's pepperoni and cheese. Gilly, I would have loved having a Gilly there. It would have changed the complexion to the better even further. What a way to say that. My God, build out that left.
So you're trying to not have, like, get that L dependency.
Right, but
It pushed you up so high.
at what cost? Because now that for a while there,
Yeah.
it is such like weighing the odds of stuff.
Oof. So JJ pulled back to get the Tetris. And now it looks
But
like
at what
this.
cost? JJ had such an opportunity here. Lay it flat with the square.
But then he still has, like, a weird hump on the far right to, like...
It's all weird.
Okay.
Just get it skimmed. I'd rather skim and get your left side ready and just have the right side a mess.
Priorities.
You want to get out of that alternating burn crap.
So this is clean. That's
Awesome.
nice.
That's the perfect triple.
That's good adjustment from Tucker Mike.
Alternating burn crap.
And then the transition
So that
was prioritizing.
I always
You prioritize the actual hole.
prioritize the whole because the middle is a 3-piece fix and the left is a 2-piece fix.
But what
And
about
that-
the more immediate need of, like, lowering it by 1, opening up the right side for more burning down, like more survivability?
No. Because
I see your point.
because what this creates, it opens the well, but that's not a well that I care about anyways.
Well, if you're just trying to, like, stay in it.
You're not trying to stay in it, you're trying to stay aggressive.
Okay.
Because you're close to the level 19. You gotta prioritize the whole well. You know what I mean? Whoa.
Why didn't it? Whoa.
Dave Smith says, I prioritize another sub. I'll read it. If our weird chatbot refuses to, I will read it. Nice.
Oof.
I would have continued. There's not a lot of there's not a lot of good options here from a man Taco Mike, but I would have continued burning that side right here. I would have continued throwing stuff to the
So
right.
put the square over there.
Put the square over there because look, you're putting weight on this. Again, there's not a lot of great options, and you're probably gonna have to put weight on that anyways. But this square fits so perfectly right here, and then you have a nice wide range of options to throw over here too. But in the moment, in the heat of the moment, very difficult to, kind of pause the game, especially when it's on 18 speed already and 17 colors.
No, that's tough.
Yeah. JJ does the thing that I want to do, and I've done before in the past a little bit. When you're that high, you just want to see if you would have survived with a couple burns. So he played a little bit longer, just as like an informational kind of thing.
I've seen you do that a little bit, but yeah, you tend to stop pretty quickly.
Right.
What's up, Kazumi?
Yeah, there was still some runway for you, Taco Mike. You were in a good spot. Yeah. Plus, you generally want to play aggressively anyways as you get closer to 19, because you're like leaving less money on the table.
So we got Svalbard. We got Hazuli, aka Miko.
Taco Mike, great tournament by the way. It was so wonderful to see my man out there.
Yes. Sweet, sweet hanging.
Not really, Mr. the Cow. You're allowed to, it's just not great.
I think at
Hello,
some
Wing.
point. Wing! What's up, man?
Wing, we did the first round,
Like
I want to
a
say,
week ago, exactly.
was it Wednesday?
I thought it was.
It was either Tuesday or Wednesday last week.
Oh, you know what? It was Tuesday.
So there-
was it Tuesday?
There is a VOD. It was so dope, dude. Like, really, I love putting names to the faces.
Half a year.
Scamper.
Tall champ, I still suck at Tetris, but you keep me motivated to try get better. Thank you. Nubbing cat.
Thank you.
I also suck at Tetris.
Scamper.
He's running full speed now.
And what's up, Wing? It was great seeing you as well. So many new Tetris friends. I love it. Thank you again for 6 months. My man, Scamp. Okay. So Hazuli was the king of the Chaos Well. He just built it anywhere he wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Like Hazuli is Euro Quaid.
Let's see. Yeah, he knows the well.
Yeah, and Wing, there's a lot of competitors in the chat as well. And so it's a nice, like, I love the vibe in these watchback streams.
Yeah, a lot of talks, one after another.
Oh my god.
He's up so high.
Down on time.
Jesus, dude.
Hey.
That's a bailout line. That was the
Broken stack here.
the warning signs were flashing.
Again, and he. Yeah, that's a.
Oh my god. Terrible wrong L right there.
Yeah.
So the RNG is not great. Look at this dig by Hazuli, dude. Legendary dig.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's
Tetris.
dude.
Freaking.
Dude. To Tetris and still be in trouble. It's like, you knew you were... Right? Like, that's how
Oh,
high
bad
you were.
lad.
Ow!
Holy.
Oh my god, I thought that was going to take a line. I wonder if he did too.
Oh, frick.
No one watched Svalbard's game that whole time.
I did a tiny bit.
Svalbard.
I love watching Svalbard play.
That was so clean. So automatic on the left.
I was talking with Svalbard's lady about how well he played throughout the tournament. Just like keeping it open for so many options, very few piece dependencies.
Cronin, thank you for subbing Wing.
Just like a really calculated approach that was so effective and so efficient.
Cronin practically subbing the top 16. I love it, man. Thank you very much for bringing in everybody. Bedankt voor het kanaal abonnement. Uh-huh.
We all won because we got to watch the most amazing tournament.
Emotionless and motionless. That'd be a hype final.
A less emotive taskbot.
Let's see how Miko thinks who it is.
Yeah, Miko has dug it out.
Yeah.
He's giving one piece to get Tetris ready. He is. Boom, Tetris for Miko. First one on the board.
I haven't heard yet, Barrett. I know he was going to immediately apply again and see if it would go through this time.
I think there wasn't a lot of lines flying around.
I think it'd be a tragedy if he didn't. Like, just new face on the scene, making so much noise, making so many hype scores and plays. It would just, it's what the tournament needs. Like needs even more.
And just keeping that well on the right. He's comfortable with it. He knows the patterns.
See, this is the problem with these middle wells, though.
You get
Right?
a little pushed up with your delayed, and then you do
Look
a
how
delayed on
automatic
top
my
of a
man
delayed.
Svavar is with that right side well.
To going outside your comfort zone.
What's up, Zarius?
To stay there.
It's an RNG-based game, so the game could literally just give me a line every time I needed it, and it would be easy if it gave me a line every time I need it.
Yeah, I don't have to be
It doesn't, and so it's very hard.
and that usually pays off in efficiency anyways, overall.
But the whole time, like, Hazuli's well has been, like, everywhere, just here. Because this takes out a lot of the tournament nerves, right? Because with these traveling wells, there's
And then
no
you're
way...
like coming up with solutions kind of on the spot instead
Exactly.
of going with known patterns.
Exactly. All these patterns are dialed in for Svavar. Hazuli, there's no way that Hazuli has played more experience with each individual random well that he's doing than Svavar has with that right side well. So you're so behind in practice and development.
Mental agility.
Mental agility.
You tend to be drawn to the high risk players, and so I feel like Svalbard's game may get overlooked. It's so automatic.
Yeah. But it's really beautiful.
Company's flying me down to Yakima. Oh, that's dope, Mr. the Cow. We'll see you there, brother.
Awesome.
Yeah, he was a little bit dependent there, but that Spire could really come back.
Oh.
Now he's building on top of it.
This was
Holy
dangerous.
Drought.
Needs a line.
Was that a drought by Svavar? How did he get there? Hold on. I got distracted here.
Okay. So he gets that and that.
Wait, sorry.
This.
Yeah,
Sucks.
this. So instead of like there, maybe right
No,
here.
I'm just saying like that piece
That
right
piece.
then
Oh,
sucks.
Of course. But I'm like, I'm a solutions oriented
The
individual.
the situation sucks, right?
Even this to the right, as soon as I see this, I said it before, and I'll say it again. Like, or you could lay this flat and just have a hole here. Mm-hmm. Just knowing that this could be an end game formation, right here. It's just so spiry.
Yeah, it's like kind of a little bowl, right? Bowl of doom.
Right. So immediately, especially with a comfortable lead, you don't want to be so far ahead and then top out. You know what I mean? Yeah. And you basically do the same thing that I was talking about at the top there, and it saves you. GD Tog, thanks, man. Or GDT OG.
GD Tog.
Thank you for the very kind words, dude. We're having a lot of fun this year.
It's true.
See, it's still kind of festering a little bit.
Very efficient play. But with that being said,
Later, genius.
cut the lead to 33,000 points, and he has the edge in board health right now.
Yeah.
So this could be, we flip this score right on its head here.
Hell yeah, Mr. Burf. No worries,
He
man.
gets just the wrong pieces again.
Yeah. Oh, and then that.
Again, heartbreaker.
Yeah, that's a heartbreak piece.
When it rains, it pours in classic Tetris.
This was the suffer game. This was the Svavar suffer game.
No, he had a more suffer game later though.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
He has taken a 17,000 point lead. It's beat
Because he's only back 17,000. Like, that's nothing. Right?
We're feeling a lot better, Mr. the Cow. But we didn't even get the bad one. See, yeah, as soon as Hazuli starts going right. Oh, he picked the wrong one. To be fair, it was very high. But if you pick the right adjustment there,
The double
so great.
And then that.
nice. But Hazuli really starts making his presence felt in this match when he sticks with that right side well. And again, I don't want to like stifle creativity here. So I'm conflicted.
Like 6 times ahead as well, or 5 or something. So now
Cuddle Puppy, that is a person filled with joy. We love our Lucy.
it's only 10,000 points between them.
This is very, very close. This could be some
Great build out by Svavar.
coming out. It could come down to just singles or doubles here.
There's Megiku.
A nice little just
Yeah.
slipping.
And see, Svavar knows he can do some damage after the transition to 19. Oh my gosh, these droughts, dude. Oh, and that burn takes him.
He did not burn it down. He's not through with RNG just yet, and he is.
Hazuli with some clutch. Wow! Hazuli with a very clutch sequence there.
A fraction of a second before
But then that's a triple. And that's a triple.
So brutal.
So close now.
both players trying to get ready for this level 19 transition. You don't
Aggression. Gets that one.
It's gonna be tough to build an organic.
Oh,
Oh, there it
he
is.
gets it?
Yeah. Oh, he got 2 lines.
Now he's in the lead as he goes to level 19. And
Oh.
there's 4 lines left for Eco before deep transitions. And Svalbard continues to play really well at this really quick pace. And wait, Eco
Got it.
Wow.
So that is how important.
That's awesome.
That's how important it is to clean it up for the transition, because Hazuli is still in this. Oh, he misdropped that L, dude. What a time to misdrop. This L, that's such a brutal misdrop. Oh. Again, like moving your well though. Like too much well moving, in my opinion. It was just like an identity crisis of wells. Crazy hype.
Yeah, that's tough.
Whoa!
Mr. the Cow. You are now subbed by the Coronin. Right? That's he's trying to get you to the CTWC. Because he said you're gonna be in the area, and you're like, oh, maybe I'll come down. BAM!
Come
Sub.
out.
Tractor beam. This is, so it's called an Era. It's a tourbillon, and it was kind of like a Kickstarter, and it's just a nice little, beautiful timepiece.
What do you mean by Kickstarter?
It was a Kickstarter, and then they turned into a watch company. But a business partner bought this for me after a key milestone in what we're doing, so it was really nice.
Really?
But I'm a huge fan of watches. Your dad's a crab.
Oh, syphilis, that's a whole thing.
Syphilis, I use a Lido 2 for the grinding. It's a hand grinder. And I use a Chemex. So it's a Chemex pour over hand grind, but I also do like, I weigh the beans. I have a Bonavita digital kettle, so I know how hot the water is. I take my coffee very seriously. Syphilis. And then you got to get the right beans.
So we learned during this that these are 2 players that will just keep doing a warm-up until you, like, literally make them stop doing a warm-up, right?
Right.
Okay, you gotta... Guys, we gotta... Guys, can we, Okay, guys, it's,
So much warm-ups.
time, guys.
Oh, but this is the Yanni casual 89,200 warm-up watch. Okay. Right? Just take any score and add 89,000 on it. And that's my man Yanni. Look at this. That square is ridiculous to get all the way over. This is a flex right here from my man Yanni. crazy to get that. Ow! How? Oh my gosh. Were those all quick taps? Damn. That's nuts, dude.
That was beautiful.
Well, pure gas, but there had to have been some quick taps in there. Frame perfect quick taps. Or maybe that's just how you, if you have perfect gas, you can get it all the way to the left like that. That was some next level shit, dude. Right? Killing. Right? That posture like is killing my back just looking at it. Oh my god, look at Yanni.
But I'm saying, like, that's why I love the BV chair strat. Like,
Yeah.
oof,
Oh, Eris.
that immediate misdrop. Like, whatever you can do to make it so that people's backs don't hurt when they watch you play.
Ah!
It's just so slippy.
Maybe that Yanni 19 warm up had him a little shook. Robert, I believe his hand hurts. Yanni seems like an aggressive player, like holding the thing. So maybe he plays a lot of Tetris. So maybe the D-pad is a very unforgiving D-pad, and it rips up his thumb. Okay, yeah, see, it's Favar knows.
But see, like, Yanni could have stood that up and been Tetris ready on the left. Like, this is where it's so hard to commentate his play, because what you
Yeah.
think is, like, the move, you know, based on, like, aggressive Tetris play. Of course, it's so early, he doesn't have to be that aggressive yet, you know? But, like, you assume, or at least I assume certain moves, and then they're, like, opposite moves, and it catches you off when you're, like, commentating, and it is amazing and terrifying to be on the wrong foot in the commentary.
Papa Rick, I don't need a glove. I got the tenderest fingers at the CTWC. I
That would mean that you would need a glove.
barely press. No, the tender touch.
Oh my God.
It's a gentle angel floss touch. It's like the wing of a butterfly, right? I could literally put the wing of a butterfly on top of the D-pad
Thank
and
you, Danny.
play Tetris, and I would not damage the beautiful wing.
Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to communicate how delicate of a touch I had. DK, this is my Twitch partner jersey that I have. It says partner on it. I still want the hoodie though. Zero.
Happens to the best of us, Zero.
I'm so sorry, Zero Wolf.
Oh my God, Yanni.
Oh my god! Oh my
Oh
god!
my
Such a
God.
bailout line, dude.
And then, oh my God.
Oh, he still lives.
Oh my God.
This is Yanni's like hold your breath the entire game.
Freaking.
I think I didn't even realize Eris topped out because I was so sucked in.
Because Yanni's at the top of the board.
Oh my. Look at that sigh of relief from Yanni. Yanni's a very emotive player, but you don't really... Okay, so how did Eris get in trouble here? Oh, terrible. Like, bad piece. Oh, that misdrop! One misdrop on 18.
I mean, he had holes in his stack. He was getting tough pieces. It was like
yeah.
pushing up and then the misdrop on top of it.
So that was the nail in the coffin that was being built around him by Tetris. He does. Syphilis says Yanni plays Tetris like one of those kids in a 90s Nintendo commercial. Absolutely. Now you're playing with power. Look at the sigh of relief from Yanni, though. The look up. This could be an emote. Just the exhale of stress breath. The look up to the ceiling. The lean back. Woo! Stress breaths. Yanni sigh, yeah. See, he needs it for his channel. What's up, Vier? Hello, hello. Vier, we're gonna get a stream deck. And we're gonna have a Vier incoming button. So anytime I see you in chat, I'm gonna do the Vier alarm. What's up, Rufus? NES motion tracker thing? Oh yeah, I forget what that's called. It's gonna be so fun. The U-Force was the motion tracker and the Power Glove was the terrible. I don't think I had the U-Force. I don't think I've tried that. I would like to play on the U-Force. It's so bad. Gilly. Well said, Gilly. Barrett broke the eyelips eye streak that we had going.
Yeah. It's been really nice for a while.
That would be a refreshing change, Mr. the Cow, from the Power Glove, which registered too many motions. All right. We haven't been paying attention for a while. Let's see here.
Well, I've been out of the room, so I really haven't been.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, he got caught between two. It's so great. Ba-boom. I love all the 18 that this match had. Everybody's just like 18, 18, 18. Oh. Ooh, very nice, Sarah. Very nice. Yeah, Yanni's like stuttery moves.
You just like, you don't know what it's going to do until it literally
the
ends.
last. But I don't know how he keeps Das through all this stuff. It's so tappy and
like last second kind of quick
yeah.
tap.
What's up, Ocelot Effect? And the triple spins where I don't understand why it's a triple spin. Yanni with a great build out. See, he could have. There's an opportunity here. Unless you want to keep the middle well.
What are you talking about?
Eris. So, right here.
If it takes that single skim?
I want this skim with an eye on transferring the well. It's a very subtle thing. But I think in the long run, it would have been a better move. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of center wells if you're not constantly. This is such a brutal setup. Oh, dude, you need.
I mean, he's gotten the tuck piece a few times.
Yeah.
Just finally did it.
But see, now he's got like that. Okay, skims it. It's nice. But it's just, there's a lot of burning involved with trying to, okay, now he's going to transfer it. But there's little, like, transfer moves, and that's a very subtle but wonderful transfer move, is that initial skim we pointed out.
And then you just don't build far right anymore.
Right. The problem is if you don't get a line, like if you get super droughted, it's a very awkward build that results. So it is a risk. Like my way is a risk. Rapvaria, Yanni is super intense. Look at that sway and the stare. Like, why is that spin so last second? Like, these are great spots for the pieces right now. Air's back in the middle. So kind of doing what Hazuli was doing.
But with all that birdie, Eris has regained the lead and has a nice hold on this game here.
Could have been Tetris ready with that L, and instead put it to the left.
Who?
Eris. Like, it wouldn't have been the best, but you could put it face down.
Right.
Or, I mean, bottom down, right there, and you're Tetris ready. You have a space for that next Z to the right.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, you have that dependency on the left, but you're getting up high enough.
Yeah, and then you also have some burn material here. Mm-hmm. What he does with this Z piece is not what you want to do with a Z piece. I think he wanted to put it here and then have like a double burned, right? Because he could have done that and then burned, and then he would have been clean again.
Maybe.
But this is a terrible pattern that hurts the soul.
And ends up not getting a Tetris anyway.
Right. And then it's just, right?
Continuing to kind of fester.
It's such a fester. And then it's starting to build. It's the middle well coming back to haunt. There we go.
And back to that center well.
Right. But it's just like skim, dependency, skim. The middle wells are so tough, dude.
And then kind of immediately can't hang.
But he's up.
God.
Eric's going like Super Saiyan next to him while... I'm not sure what he screamed next to Yanni.
I don't know.
That pop off.
I think he's telling him that he got it.
Oh, okay. That was bonkers. Crazy, crazy game.
Yanni with the shirt off. That was amazing because when he first pulls off the sweater and he has the same striped shirt underneath.
Yeah.
Right? You're like, what?
That was mine. That
The sweater stripes and then the shirt stripes, that just broke my brain. What? Sweater?
Sweater?
Oh. Got it.
So under that shirt is a pure white shirt.
No,
right?
it's a striped tank top.
Crazy.
That's a pretty card.
Ricard.
Of the year.
The UFO sub coming out on the Twitch Prime in the new look Twitch.
Is
More.
Which
What
one
is this?
is this?
Oh, that's... Yes,
Oh,
dude.
the can. And then the smaller.
There's also one with a cardboard box. So great.
Oh man, that's nice.
So fast for card. Absolute classic.
All right. So then this is your first
Yep.
semi?
This is top 4. Exactly, G-Force.
Okay. This is simul build. Simul build. Simul build. Simul build. Simul build. Different.
And then different.
And you see how just that one thing
Right.
got Richard ready and JJ not, right?
Yeah.
That slight divergence.
But hey, just that's why every piece is so.
And then his left was really built up, so he thought he could get the square over, but he couldn't.
He should have been able to get that square over, obviously, because the next square got there crazy easily.
Yeah, so it got a little more stable, but I mean, he's already behind by 37,000 points. Yeah, so it can just happen so quickly.
And just not getting.
Oh, Richard dropped one a little short there.
Yeah. This is such an aggressive Tetris. It's too aggressive.
And then you just don't get it.
Yeah.
And, oh, you do. Frick. But then...
At what cost? Oh, we could have.
I mean, you're up so high. What's up, Kodazzler?
It was at what cost?
There's a freaking bug in here.
I wish that I had Robin's posture here.
It's strong.
It's
We are
so
so
strong.
hunched over right now.
We're like, eh. I got posture like this guy. We got a Deimos behind a Lucy.
When you go from
We have a Nansu Chow chilling way back there.
When you go from an 18 start to a 15 start, like, it just kind of takes the hype out of it.
Yeah.
Because the drop speed is so much slower.
Yeah.
You know? I get it. Oh, Richard went for the ice spin? Wait, could that have worked?
What's happening here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Missed ice spin. That's tough.
But when you keep.
When you keep changing the levels.
Yeah. Cronin, thank you very much for
Yeah,
getting.
Goose. Robin is an eyepiece. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight up boy. Cronin.
Thank you very much. What's up, Cripson?
Kind of posture like the third guy on the evolution chart. Yeah, that's not great.
But yeah, it's tough going for those spins when the level keeps changing. He played on 12
Like,
earlier.
as much as you have more time to do it, like, it's tough because even the drop times are so weird. And that was early enough in the game, too, that you're still adjusting to that, like, change in speed.
Right. Right, Blue Moon? What a great emote.
Trying to
Like,
peek through.
Honk.
Dyrad. Honk honk. Maybe we'll play more Goose Game later.
Ooh, that could be real nice. We miss it. Thank you for the 4 months.
Shh. And we love Hikaru, but shh.
Hikaru.
Shh. Oof. Just a lot of Z's.
Oh my gosh.
So
that's RNG.
JJ, oh god, like, this is one of the things I think you would do really well. Almost. This. So you have this piece, which, like, no matter how you put it, is gonna sort of suck.
Right.
And then if you see the line, I think you, Jonas, are often trying to figure out how to use the next piece in conjunction with the current terrible piece.
Yes.
And you would have probably flipped this on its back because you're
Yeah, you flip-
gonna make a cleaner,
Yeah.
less dependent situation, knowing that the lion's coming.
Yeah, 'cause
like if
then-
your current piece sucks, see if the next piece can solve it, right?
Yes. So you need to double flip this, put it here. This line's great because it brings this
Yeah,
runway.
little unity.
Yeah, where does this piece even go? Oh, no.
Because then
Not there.
that's tough.
It-
I mean, Jonas doesn't blink during the tournament, so
Yeah, no blinking.
Cripson. Why aren't these?
Whoa.
Some of these alerts just are not. Those dudes drinking wine now? Look at this classy MRFer with this little wine glass.
Moving to wine. Thank you for a wonderful 10 months, Cripson. My God.
Two-piece plays all the time is super tough. I'm talking about specifically when you're like, God, this piece sucks. Maybe the next one, like,
Yeah.
helps that decision be a little bit easier.
Plus,
you
you're
know?
on 15, so you have a little more time to think anyways.
It still is dropping pretty quickly once you're up that high, but
I smelled your respawn, bro.
yeah. Does it smell like pineapple? What's up, Coco?
Hello, Coco. You'll see a guy telling to relax on the vodka.
Well, that must have been a while ago, though, because he's had the wine for a little while. I believe you.
Someone comes up to him, because Stefano's not saying to drink less.
It was a while
Oh, got
ago.
it.
Rocco, you
Rocco
got...
getting mort.
That's nice.
Thank you very much for gifting a sub to the guy behind the guys. My man Morton.
Rocco. Very kind of you.
Yeah, JJ's never really got clean here.
He's got, like, that alternating burn shelf to the right is so
dink,
tough to
dink,
clear out.
dink.
Oh, he
Yeah.
could have... There you go. No! Builds a Tetris instead of making it nice and clean.
Right, Cripson? I don't know. But you got a personal whoa from your guy.
I don't know. Like, he's getting helpful pieces. For sure. Like, JJ is getting not a lot of issues right now with what the
Right.
game's giving him. He's building, like, needs and then getting them really quickly, you
Yes.
know?
It's masking a little bit. I don't necessarily enjoy that burn. Maybe it was a misdrop by Richard. But he gets clean, so who cares? Let's go. Oh, JJ, don't do it. What's up, Monday, hon? It's just... More. Yes. What? Oh, he could have. It's just throwing the wrong piece
Yeah,
immediately into the thing. There wasn't a lot of patience.
right.
I
There
like
were,
that move.
Ways it could have been a little bit cleaner,
Yeah.
a little... Oh my god, the aggression.
That's probably the correct play. Though he is now 130,000 points behind. So
But see, like,
Oh my god.
now he's playing.
it's not even that big of a drought. It's just, it's too high.
Yeah, very, very high.
I'd want to see more patience by JJ to throw the correct piece in the right place.
Mm-hmm. Instead of, like, a sort of helpful but ultimately damaging piece
Right.
in the place. Mad laugh.
Oh my gosh, look at this. I was hyped on this.
So both of them doing, like, strong 19 warm-ups. Ish. It's hard to have a strong 19 warm-up. Yanni did in that one round. And see, look at this strat. Yanni playing, Svalbard hydrating.
Hydrating.
You know what I mean? It's interesting.
Right.
Get a little settled. You've had your little warm up. Drink some water. This is your second semifinal.
Yeah, this is top 4.
If y'all don't hydrate, I swear to God. So at this point, the only 2 champions of this event, right,
Yeah.
are facing each other. It's epic. You see the different builds? And look how
clean,
beautifully
yeah.
ready Svalbard gets
Svalbard came out
immediately.
so much better in that
Like,
opener.
what is going on with Yanni's stack? Oh my god, and then that shift. I will say, I want to say that kind of move is because he was just playing on 19. Like, this weird extra, like, kind of frantic, shifty warm-up thing. Like, when you go from 19 to this drop speed, it's like when we were seeing people shifting from, like, 18 to 15.
Yeah.
But, like, that, it's tough, and I think the beginning of the game, you see that more.
To be fair, I would only warm up on 19 if I was playing in this tournament. Mm-hmm. But maybe because he did so much of it, I don't know.
Yeah. Just, like, kind of straight into scramble mode, you know?
The calling out the triple flip is aggressive.
Triple flip!
Triple flip. Oh yeah, Yanni's still not Tetrising.
It's always nice to dictate the pace with those early Tetrises and make your opponent.
But see, now he's ready.
But so high, you know?
But like,
Oh, I got triple flip.
but that opener got him so hard that, right? Like an instant.
That was Rocco?
Triple flip. Yikes.
Those pieces were rough.
That was really rough.
Oh, got bailed by that line, though. That could have been a more involved clear for Yanni. Swabber got pushed up a bit.
Yeah.
He's fine.
Got a new PP of 318k.
Slim? Well, it
Slim.
was Slim.
Thank you for the PB bits. That's your PB.
Yeah, you earned it. And we...
GG's, brother. Love hearing about it, man. Boom.
Svalbard could have... I mean, you're making an L dependency, but he could have been Tetris ready if he'd, like, shifted that one left.
Yeah.
That long bar.
Yeah.
It's tough because you
But
don't want to make the L dependency on
No.
the left.
No.
You know, so like just in terms of building, it's a stronger play. But then.
But Svavar asserted himself as a person that would play a little more conservatively and not top out early.
It's
and
true.
He did that the entire tournament. He did not top out early.
Consistency was
Consistency.
so consistent.
Yeah. It was tournament strats. And so, like, you can't blame him for not getting touches ready immediately because of the
In a way,
tournament
in a way that would have sold out his stack.
Yeah.
So he's playing one off the ground, but he's fine.
Right. Now he's gonna... That's efficient and opportunistic from our guy. Look at this comeback by Yanni, though. Bam.
Oof.
Just,
just the
just
worst
so many
pieces.
Z's. But he handled it like a champ, dude. Just S's and Z's nonstop. Okay, so... I think Svavar dealt with it as well pretty well. No. What? Yanni?
Nice double.
Nice.
Stick attacker, thank you.
Oh, Yanni could have. What's up, Stack Attacker? I'm excited.
Hits the spin.
Oh, yeah. What a hugely tight. Back and forth we go, back and forth. Call it out the great commentary before it's finished. Maybe a little premature.
That's beautiful from Svavar.
Yeah,
Jeez.
that was elegant.
What do you mean likely stack attack out? Guaranteed even more just masterful players come
Yeah.
to this year's tournament.
Oh yeah.
Every round is going to be a freaking slugfest.
Ooh. Oh. Yanni, what went wrong?
I was watching Svavar.
I know, I got
so
mesmerized.
pulled in because
I
it
got
was so
mesmerized.
nice. Freaking. And then you.
And then you.
And then you. And then you. Oh,
No,
so
no.
he dropped that short, right?
Yeah. That's what it was.
He just couldn't quite.
He dropped it short. That's not the place that you wanted that to drop. That was brutal. Especially with, how high the line count was.
Bigger than CTWC? I don't know about that. I agree it's going to be very, very
No.
hype, but-
Spider Waffle, please. CTWC is the main event. Main event. CTMs are absolutely great, but people are playing in their houses.
And it isn't the same piece sets. Like, it's
Insane
an
piece,
amazing
please.
tournament. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm just like, come on.
Gotta respect the main stage.
Yanni starts building in the middle when he preaches. Yeah, it's because he plays so much 19, right? Like, so he knows that that's the best way for him to approach it. That's a good point. Gilo confirming. Nothing like playing live. What's up, David? You're married now, right?
Hello to
Hello,
you and your
Mr.
brand new fam.
Mister. Husband man.
Absolutely outstanding beard.
This is where Swaller just does not get the right piece for a while.
Yeah.
This is the suffer. So it's not here yet, but there's a point. Nice.
Hi.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs.
Hello, Alex
And
Harrison.
congratulations on your happy nuptials.
Yeah.
That's how people say it, right? Nuptials.
Big ups on them nups.
This is when it starts, I think. So he's just up high enough and getting these, like, pieces that are not quite... Gets that Tetris. But he's got, like, that whole... He doesn't want to throw the long bar down there, right? But then, as a result, this all happens.
Right.
And again, you don't want to... But then he gets one, you're like, frick, I could have just... Right. And just trying his darndest. Almost like you can start to see the daylight, right? Oh, the miss
Brutal.
flip.
Brutal.
Oh god.
He wanted to pull that right back and skim the top out of that.
Frick. Eldorado, really? Why?
That's crazy, man. What's up, Eldorado?
That's crazy, and also why? Oh, frick. And then the.
So close to a year, oh my dog.
Oh my dog.
Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
Hello to you. Hello to Poppy. Hello, hello.
And then this is like, this equals game for Svavar. Just, this is the whole rest of his game.
Yeah.
Is doing stuff like this. Up here. Just never quite the right piece to, like, the wrong L every time.
Right. Oh. Oh.
Okay.
And then, right? Just
Ugh.
immediately the wrong Z.
Just everything wrong every time.
So brutal to watch. And when they're getting the same pieces, this is where having same piece sets still leads to two very different games.
Yeah. I mean, just staying in this game at
Yeah.
all is such a testament to your patience.
And then let's go.
And then, immediately. Oh, and then the missed tuck.
Svavar.
Svavar.
Always said it wrong. Dueling misdrops now.
Finally gets two helpful pieces in a row. And then a square burst. Freaking.
Oh, we
Missed
almost had it
spin.
though.
Like the wrong L every time. Svavar.
What's up, Razor?
Hey, Razor.
Just never stops.
Only a few lines away, and he still hasn't recovered. It's 2 lines. Yanni cleaned up just at the right moment here.
I thought it was about to transition there. Now it will.
And he just knows.
It's just.
I mean, but even making it to the transition, so many of those burns were like more than halfway up the board. That's so little time to be able to think between pieces. Just so many quick decisions over and 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 over.
And there were only like 2 misdrops there, but they were so brutal because they were right when you got clean.
Yeah.
And then it just put you underwater again.
Ugh.
It is.
Oh, BB, I'm never complaining
That
about
is-
RNG again. Yeah. And so now, sudden
Later, dads.
game 3, where it all
transition.
comes down to this one game.
Yeah. This is it.
This is PAL.
This is PAL, honestly.
This is the European Championship from 9 days ago.
Wow.
Yanni, what are you doing?
Both players are at the tournament. Your tournament lives here. Yanni with fire. Yanni with a tricky stack, but it looks fine now.
Trims it right down. And Svavar is dealing with a drought anyway, so
Shout out.
he's not missing much with this. But yeah, first blood goes to Svavar.
This is PAL European Tetris.
This elf points is festering all over the place, but
Got him.
gets it done with some really clutch birdie. And Tetris for Svavar.
Crimson.
One is getting
Yanni is ready for
So Yanni had like a full-on chaos start, and then is like, okay, I'll build Tetrises. Like,
Yeah.
it's like such an interesting shift.
Pure chaos start. So like you see a lot more burning by Svalbard because he got so bodied that last game that it like traumatizes you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that picking the right Z there, so clutch.
Wow, that clutch dig from Yanni. No, still wants the eyepiece though. Yeah, look, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Big shout out to Alex, our co-commentator. Did such a great job.
Yes. Oh yeah. Triple flip.
Triple flip.
You take your eyes off of Svalbard's screen for 1 minute and he builds a 57,000 point lead.
All right, Razor, have fun.
Have a great time on the Minecraft.
Now they're, I think, setting line numbers.
So a line spin there would have been so clutch.
Now they're
Oh, for Svalbard.
It's hard to see,
Oof.
and it totally bones you if you miss it.
Yeah.
But look how clean that stack is.
Would have been.
line numbers.
But if you miss it.
But if you miss it, hey, you miss 100% of the line spins that you don't attempt.
I miss 100% of the ones I do attempt. Also. So.
So that, yeah.
So.
One more to catch up.
Oh, that's square.
He has taken the lead. And now let's see. Svalbard is getting some good pieces here.
Finally, like, oh, a dig and then pieces I can use to get out of the bad situation.
For a second. No, he's still 300 points. Now he's in the lead. Yanni ready. Oh, that's a good piece. Oh, look at that. Pulled out in the middle by Yanni. So satisfying to see that come together. The one that we get those two pieces he does it.
Oh, man.
So flexible.
It's just amazing that through all of these chaos builds, it still doesn't even look like Svalbard is breathing. Just a statue.
Yeah.
Didn't even hear.
Impressive. How focused.
No reaction to a hilarious comment.
No, but it's really close here. Both are playing really well here. Still good stacks and Peppers from both sides. Yeah.
Simplest.
Ready for Peppers and there it is.
That's how we go, dude.
So
Inside, this is what I'm doing when I'm playing.
he gets that.
Like, killing me, Yanni, with these triple flips.
Doing a triple there.
Oh. Oh, my God.
Yanni's building is fearless.
Yeah. Maybe there should be some fear.
Is this the game where we were sort of surprised by the transition?
I think so.
Almost at the 100 line marker.
Ooh.
Good there, but yes.
We saw a lot of early loading on that tuck that Svalbard just did.
Yeah, he had to kind of burn it down a little bit. Will he get the line? The line solves everything. Boom! That's the first Svalbard. Now it's in the driver's seat here as we get to 100 lines. Yeah. Because look at that. One right behind it takes the lead.
Yes.
Kind
Not
of, yeah.
this specifically, because it's like our adrenaline's going too, you know? Unless you're asking the competitors, in which case the competitors, of course, can
Look at the
answer.
crowd losing their minds. Hands to the mouth. First of all, that's how flu spreads.
Hands to mouth.
Hands to mouth.
Wait, back up, because they both had it.
Yeah. Christopher losing his mind. Oh, yeah, he's got to keep his mind.
The two hands.
The mind was getting lost. He had to put both right back in.
It's aggressive building from Svalbard.
Oh, the nervous,
So fearless with those towers. He is daring RNG to drown him.
oh! What is with these Yanni faces? Hold on. We're getting some crazy Yanni faces here. Watch Yanni's face.
There's a lot going
There's just-
on there.
Oh my god!
He looked over. I mean, his stack was a struggle anyway.
It looked like he was in a wind tunnel. Oh my god.
You want to try to cast a spell?
Like the huge stack sellout. Yanni didn't know the score there. But I don't know if knowing the score would have helped.
The exact same face? Oh my god. Load. What is happening? Okay. Yeah, because
Look at that.
Oh my god, and whatever...
What a hype picture.
Whoever took this picture, Tyne.
Tight.
This room was so dark. This was a very dark room. Oh look, that's Alex,
Yeah.
that's you, that's me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. Whatever they did to this picture to make it look this light is amazing.
Amazing.
Because it was very dark in there.
As you can see.
Okay, so
Wow,
this is where
dude.
we take a break for a while.
Oh yeah, that's a big break.
I mean, to be fair, Swalwar just had to go
Do you want like a
through those games.
seltzer or something? Would you like some seltz?
Sure. This is where we stall for a while.
Fahrenheit was invented by Johnny Fahrenheit.
It says partner jersey. I don't want to do spite. No.
It's my partner, Jersey Cripson. Let me know, partner. I got it for free.
It depends on which one it is, JD.
Oh, did I forget to do?
Did you not put on deodorant?
Did I forget to do deodorant? Oh
God.
my god.
Gross.
Oh my god.
Maybe your jersey came pre-worn. I mean, potentially, BV. We're gonna see how it goes this year. We have no say in it. Also, we have no say in it. We just have opinions. Jonas, after 9 years of competition, is not very excited for the top 8 of the CTWC being best of 5. That's just potentially a lot of games as a competitor because it's all in the same day if you go all the way through. Like, that's a lot of playing. That's a lot of adrenaline. It's very exhausting as it is. Yeah. Yeah.
It's gonna be so brutal, dude. Not looking forward to it.
I don't know, Sweater. It might be because they're in a separate room. I don't know if their room is allowed to be open a little bit later than the actual PRGE. Yeah, think of the hyper tappers. Like, that kind of...
That hurts my entire body.
Uh-huh.
Honestly,
Thinking about
my back has been super terrible. Like right now, it's hurting, and so I'm not looking forward to the tension of a tournament. Because even like lean back, the tension of it just keeps tightening up, and so the very real possibility I've had. It's happened offline a couple times, and it's even happened on stream where I just have back spasms. I will not be able to play through a back spasm if I get one.
Yeah.
It is so intensely painful. It feels like my entire back is a pulled muscle.
I mean, realistically, you have not been doing your pull-ups,
It's true.
which you claim helps your core and your back be stronger.
I get a ton of back spasms.
Gordo doesn't look forward to it. Yeah, and someone made the point, too, that the games are probably going to go longer, too. I mean, best of 5 might make people play more aggressively, thinking that they have more possibilities to come back. But as it is, like, that's at least one extra guaranteed game. If you look at it, like, from a 2-game sweep to a 3-game sweep, it's at least an extra game for the quarters and for the semis leading into the finals. Like, extra, you know?
I don't know. Can you travel with a chair like that?
So, I know a lot of viewers have been calling for it, and a lot of people are very excited.
Good call, Kyoto.
But yeah, like I said, I've only been to CTWCs for like 4 or 5 years now. Yeah. Just probably more I'm sure people are like, best of 5 is more even. They compare it to like, right, Gordo? It's just like, as the wife of a serious competitor, I just know how tiring it is for the winner for numerous years, even to get through the rounds all in one day, you know, and to add extra games to it it's just, we'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll be super amazing and everyone's gonna love it. I'm not complaining, Rufus. I'm stating concerns and curiosity.
I'll look into it, Kilt.
It might be amazing. It might be amazing. I'm cautiously skeptical. And pre-tired. I'm mostly pre-tired. I'm so tired right now, just thinking about that is making me even more pre-tired. Because my heart is going like this, you know? That's a very fast heartbeat. That's what that is, that hand.
Oh.
Anyway, this is the finals.
Finals.
Both, at this point, I think both Svalvar and Richard had to, like, chase down wins on 19 speeds. Oh, they're warming up. This was 9 days ago, Abercrombie.
I don't know. This was a long tournament, and then I asked Richard if he was tired after it, and he was like, "Nah, dude. Like, not at all." So,
but it was also
the matches.
He was on the other side of it, so he had a much longer break between his semi, you know, than Svalvar did going into the final.
It's possible. How long do you Hypertapper stream for? Because it's going to be about 5 to 6 hours of play.
So the higher seed chooses first game, and then it alternates. So high seed chooses then low seed, then high, then low, right? Unicorn, I do not.
Let's go finals. Couple hours, okay.
I love that crowd. Oh god. These are also literally shorter games. Yeah. Like, you have to make more decisions quickly because they fall a little bit faster.
That's true.
But this is like level 18 plus a tiny bit. This is not level 18 plus potentially 10 more levels, right? Literally shorter games on PAL.
I know, it's not authentic, Cronin, and it ruins my immersion. Alright, let's see here. What happened with this hole here? Is that just dealing with PAL being terrible? Oh yeah, it's just look at that Z-burst, my god. So there's a number of ways to burn that down. I like the T there. I normally don't like the T for stuff like that, but... Oof. Oh my god. That could have been an early...
Oh, and then he missed the tuck to solve it.
Yeah.
Jeez. Oh my god.
Jesus.
So many notifications.
Is GDQ still going? It's Monday. PAL's just different and harder because it's faster. This level 18 is faster than NTSC level 18.
That was a triple? There we go. Yikes, that spire. Yikes. Yikes. What?
Whoa. How Tetris dance game.
Tetris.
Tetris. Sorry.
What's up,
Jonas
Erk
is
McGurk?
just reading chat because you guys are so distracting and entertaining.
You guys are the best. Bobby Friday got gifted a sub. Yeah. Welcome in. Okay. Sorry.
So, watch. It starts there. Because then he gets this again, and he gets this, and he puts it there. And then he gets that. And you're like, is he gonna? No, but this one he does. Like Richard just with that spire, and he puts another one.
Oh,
Freaking
see?
finally
But
has to.
it kept trying to add to his spire.
Yeah.
He got even more.
And then that's not a line clear.
Right.
Jeez.
Brutal RNG. Just repeating pieces that
Okay,
you didn't
but
want the first one.
Is that what happened to like why? How did Svavar manage that?
Like, what does Svavar do? I don't know. Let's go. Let's see here. So,
Okay.
here we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's one.
Yeah.
That's
See,
two.
but he has a very accommodating stack.
Yeah. That's three.
Spires hate.
And that's four. Yep.
Spires hate S's and Z's.
That's five. That's six.
So he you don't even notice it.
Because the stack was so accommodating,
Yeah.
it didn't feel like it didn't feel the way that it was really almost every other piece being
Right.
one of those blue Z's.
Look, it's still happening, by the way.
Mm-hmm. This is the first time those
Yeah.
two is when it finally starts to hurt Svavar.
Oh,
then-
this I didn't like. You cannot do that on the right side.
I mean, he did. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Don't you understand?
So many people going live.
Oh, and then the bail.
Oh. He's gotta. Oh.
And then the other bail.
It's the bailing. So many bails. How can my man?
Jeez.
That was gnarly. See, it's almost like if somebody escalates the boom, then the fans of the other person have to like
Re-escalate.
equal or greater. Yeah, Richard got into a rhythm here. Oh, that's not the right. Oh, he's not.
Oh.
So tough.
Jeez.
So aggressive.
Oh, still? My god.
Oh god. Oh, Richard got clean just the right time, dude. 115 lines. Oh my god. Oh shit. It's...
How do you...
Oh! Oh no, sorry.
Oh my god.
He was living so
Frick.
high for so long.
For so long. Oh my god.
Dude, that eyepiece was a swish from the 3-point line. But you could see how living that high and that line dependent caught up with our man.
Yeah. He lived for a while.
Alright, I gotta get some work done before I leave for class. Sad that I can't finish the watch back with you fine folks. Someone should make a note of how awesome people
Of
that
us.
are of awesome people that are missing a rocket and send me a PM with their names.
Oh my god.
That is aggressive, Ronan, dude. They have a great time in class, brother.
Yeah. Sorry that Brian doesn't like ass even when
Yeah.
it's in class. Oh, Richard with that immediate misshift.
And it's just the thing that can like tank your game, dude.
The perfect
Yeah.
misdrop.
Oh,
He was like one short, and he tapped it. I mean, he was too short, and he only tapped it an extra one, right?
you never see that misdrop because so many people just throw it against the wall.
Right,
you know?
like just a full thing instead of
Yeah.
tapping it over.
Yikes,
That's
dude.
that's like a hyper tap misdrop, honestly.
You don't see a lot of them.
Jeez. Light of mine.
Usually you leave 1 line or 2 lines, but 3 lines that's a lot. So you will need to get down to doing those lines at some point.
Every now and then, after a hype tournament, I like doing a watch back Bruin because
It's so hard to watch both games.
it's so hard to watch both games.
Or
and
there's
so,
certain things where at the time we didn't see what went wrong with the
Right.
game or what went right. And so it's fun to do a watch back
Plus, we can do a crowd focus.
with all of our new European friends. Skill stopping, but that was
Yeah.
just all the way against the left. So you just get it all the way to the left.
Oh, we got it. Oh, no, you got to keep cleaning.
I mean, he got it, but yeah.
You can see that Slava is around 50% and Richard is only 50, but the lead is not that big yet.
Oh, Svavar. Freaking.
Holy moly. Ho, ho, ho. Lead, lead. Freaking hooligan chants. All right, what happened with this?
He didn't want to make a choice for the L or the J, right? So
Got
he
it.
puts it to the left and continues it. Then he makes another spire, finally gets,
Ah.
and then the spire more.
Yeah.
Forced to burn quite a few pieces there, huh?
And there could be some opportunity here to open up a lead. So for Svavar, he's got 36,000, touch
Okay.
2.5 lead. Make that 57,000 on the nose.
And now Richard is getting rid of the tower there, so
Spend the night together.
feel either of the sides in a good way.
For that left side now.
Oof.
It's been a while since we've really seen Svavar clicked in and just in a pure rhythm, but I think it starts happening.
It's a big lead right now, but it's only 60 lines, so there's still
Yeah. There's
a lot of
a
room.
lot of game to play here.
Oh,
It's getting
quite risky here.
But I mean, if you're gonna make a tower of squares
Yeah.
to the left is like maybe the best tower you
Yes.
can make. It basically just takes 2 away from your playfield. Oh, what happened to Richard?
It gets bad, but he does some hype cleanup here.
So that's like a delayed where he's gonna need a line and another line basically to get to
Right.
that one. So now he has these holes on the left and the right. That. The spin.
If he gets the red, the L, oh, I never got it. Dang, dude. Oh!
That took it. That just slight that. Because
Yeah.
that makes it pretty, like
Damn,
it
dude.
raises the level that he has to clear so much higher. Just by
Yeah.
that one little extra shift left. That one
If he
little.
gets that line all the way over. Oh, he goes the wrong way with the dude.
Oof.
If he got that line all the way over, he could have maybe.
I mean, Sva were up 100,000 points at that
Yeah.
point, and they're like
Yeah,
You know,
there was still some game left,
almost
but-
halfway through already.
Well, they were more than halfway through.
75. Oh yeah, I can't do math.
Yeah.
Terrible RNG. Both players know what it takes to win.
DAS is more of a thing in PAL than it is in NTSC.
Kiltum they can, because they can do it. They're like next to each other.
Yeah.
They're a little actually further apart than people are at the CTWC.
Corns, you know that's a Tetris thing, my man. And hello, Corns.
Yes, now we're down to best of 3. Yeah.
The reset.
We're going to Ibiza. We're gonna have a party.
Oh, Richard with another
Yeah.
early shift. Or over late?
Maybe over shift. But still very efficient. Clean. See, this is... it just hasn't been flat for Richard. There's a lot of like spires. He's been getting a lot of terrible repeating pieces, and then
But like
right?
stacking them on top of each other.
Now you have
such a split.
such
up.
a rough board right now because
This is
I
cutting
hate
it in half.
Hate this. This and this, like that's 3 different zones, and they're not great zones. He gets a nice build out on that.
Hi. No. JD Tog. This is what they use for the CTEC.
Yeah. It's similar.
The tournament should look, I think, a lot like it did last year for the World Championship.
Mr. Max.
I think what a lot of people, including myself, tend to forget is that a lot of these like regional qualifying things, this European thing, they're almost put on by individuals that are in contact with the CTWC official, but they're all kind of coming up with their own way of doing these things. So their own kind of overlay displays. Some of the software is shared, but a lot of it is very case dependent.
So this is different than the Germany one?
Right.
Which is different than the CTWC proper one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, Svalbard finally got super clicked in on this game.
Strong.
Trey is still, a lot of the technical stuff. They actually disabled the pause button. Killed him.
So Richard is, I'm trying to remember. Because I asked if he was Hungarian, and he said he used to live in Hungary, but his family's actually more Romanian. But he's actually lived in England for 3 or more years now. A while. Enough that, like, I almost thought he had an English accent at different points. Like, oh, God. That, just the wrong level, right? Because I thought that was going to clear it, too. It looks right. It looks right until you're like, oh no!
Freaking tragedy of them. Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, they're seeing just a regular game.
Yeah. That's brutal.
So brutal. And this is... oh my gosh. This is where the hyper tapping has to be faster than the dash. There's no way I would get that piece over.
Yeah.
But he needed... Nope.
And, the extra, because it's so frantic.
So frantic.
But now what do? Oh my god. But look, again...
To even resuscitate it from that is like cinematically...
Again, Svalbard up now 150,000 points at like the 75, 78 line mark. Like such dominant play from Svalbard.
That was 1.1 pace. I do bring my own controller.
So you mean that was like 750 pace?
That was 700k pace. With some work done after the transition.
Are we ready for game point? That was me. Are we ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
They provide controllers, Civil. A lot of people just prefer their own.
Right. Because these are very old controllers, and you never know what kind of journey the random controller has been on. I've probably gone through at least... I have a lot of controllers, but like main controllers, maybe 10 or 15.
He's not counting the dozens of controllers that he picks up, doesn't even plug in, and immediately dismisses as being, demons shouldn't live there. He's not counting those. And he doesn't even order them, and then he just immediately complains and dismisses and never picks them up again.
Next topic.
And angers his wife with his immediate dismissal.
Lucy.
A moment of appreciation. Your sister was awesome, by the way.
Cheers to the sister.
Like, yes, right now, but also just the weekend. She was so great. You were great. You were great. She was also great.
This is front row crowd star Frantic Thumb Lucy in the chat.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm a big fan of your work in the crowd, Lucy. I love a hype crowd. I love that you're hype on the Tetris. Right? Oh, I smell you now. Oof.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant the cat.
No, you.
I smell great.
Excellent adjustments for both players.
Really well done. Now both. No, Sava is ready for Tetris.
And Richard with a 1 Tetris lead, and he's ready for one as well. So he has put himself in the driver's seat here.
Yeah.
Shisha, shisha.
Little bitty crowd. We haven't seen a ton
So
of
now we actually see that they're getting the exact same pieces right now.
Yeah, that's satisfying.
The simul
Same.
Tetris.
Same. No, the pieces. And the simul, of course. That's hypnotizing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Twitch partnership smells like muskiness.
Chris. Naga. T Tower.
So now Richard is the flatter one.
I mean,
See, I would have. That's how he knows he's gonna get so many lines. He's like, I don't need a boom a Tetris there. Hello, Rich.
hi, Rich.
That's a tough square spot for. Oh, you gotta get Tetris ready, dude.
Who you talking to? Swaller?
Yeah. Oh, he didn't get the line anyway. Syphil and Ollie. Syphil and Ollie show. Wow, that drought, dude. So they had a drought counter and they just disabled it because it wasn't working absolutely correctly. And so that's why there was no... Oh, God. Hovering around 60% the entire game with the Tetris rate. This has been such a great game 4 here.
Perfect pieces for Swaller.
Yeah. It can get so nerve-wracking. What happened to Richard there, where you just keep stacking to the left and you don't have a line clear delay, and they just keep coming faster and faster and faster and faster, and no line clear delay, and faster and no climb.
No climb.
No climb.
Wait, what happened with Swaller?
It was
Early
It was
shift.
early shift, yeah.
I mean, So Richard could have been ready.
Yeah.
Would you?
You have to adjust it.
You have to adjust.
Yeah, that's an adjust.
So if he pulls this
simple adjust.
one off the wall,
Yes.
it goes right there, and then he gets the line for the Tetris, and it
Right.
creates another of the same L dependency, which isn't great.
Right.
But you get the Tetris, and that is
That's
great.
That's being, that's situationally aware. And you will see that adjustment
And
from
especially in PAL with like how much faster things drop, you can see a drought on this ask. You never get the Z or the T for
Right.
like 10 pieces anyway.
Well, plus, yeah.
So, like, it's a little safer, you think, than making another L dependency, but you get the Tetris.
But I would actually put it where he put it if there wasn't a line behind
Right.
it.
But I'm saying it's a one
Yeah.
off the wall, a ZT solve.
A T would be good. If you had this here, then a T is fine.
Yeah.
Without this, a T is tough.
And he shakes his head because he sees.
Right.
Yeah. And see,
To
like,
be fair, PAL is faster, and so it is tougher to see those adjustments.
and
on
this
PAL.
is where, yeah, he waited on some other, right, instead of throwing a line down there. And then, of course, got 7 lines.
Oh, Swavar. Look, Richard has come back. Oh, it's about to?
So that double that Swavar got is it. And then he. That last double by Swavar got him the win. To be fair, he was already up a game, right? So this just would have tied it at 2-2. But 800 points.
Okay, so when they transitioned, what was the point difference when they transitioned?
27. 9,000.
So he's down by 10. It was a 10,000 point difference.
He got a single and then a double. Oh, that. Oh, he actually got like 3 points. Three, a single and then a double.
He never got anything for that left side. Oh, if he would have pulled it out, like up top, like Yanni pulled it out like very high earlier. Look at the
Inception
camaraderie.
hug. Screen. That was amazing. I saw her look over to be like, what happened? Who won? It was amazing. And so that's the CTEC.
That's CTC. Hope
And
you
it
enjoyed
was
it.
amazing.